Carly Tenney. Snyder. She's missing and you have to find her. Any questions?
How long she been gone?
She was last seen at Hal Munson's house the night of the fashion show.
Lieutenant Munson?
Yeah, he's the father of her child. But not a suspect. My guess is that she's just making herself scarce. But you never know. She might have run into some kind of trouble. She left her car at Hal Munson's house, so check the cab companies, hotels, airplanes. She's well known, so somebody has to have seen her.
We'll find her.
Good. Keep me posted. Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you for the hospitality, and the detectives are all over Fairway.
I just don't believe any of this business. Rosanna could never harm Carly.
No, of course she couldn't. And Jack's out of what mind he's got. But if he insists on looking for a corpse, I will find the living Carly.
Jack, you still think that Rosanna did this to Carly?
Can you find another explanation that accounts for Carly being missing and Rosanna being the last person to see her before she disappeared? And Carly's blood being on Rosanna's gardening tools?
Yes, I think that Carly was embarrassed about her fashion show, and that's why
She would have called, Margo.
She's mad at you, Jack. You accused her once again of being in league with Craig. That's why she disappeared, and you know it.
Molly, Mike, hi.
Have you heard anything? Mike filled me in on what's going on.
Well, Jack arrested Rosanna.
Arrested Rosanna?
Yeah.
Based on...
Nothing. Nonsense. Speculation. But he's worried about Carly, so.
She contact you, Mike?
No, she didn't.
What about Rose or Emily?
Hal's told Emily. I don't know if I always talk to Rose.
Well, I'm gonna go find Rose. She'd want to help. I'll be back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll come to the car with you,
Thank
okay?
you.
Walk you out.
So, you here to help or what?
Why did Jack arrest Rosanna?
Made him feel like he was doing something.
So you don't think it's possible Rosanna had anything?
No, I don't think it's possible. And yes, I know all about Rosanna and Carly on that boat all those years ago.
It's not what I'm talking about. When you were in Montego with your ex...
Yeah, you tried to seduce my wife the same way you seduced Carly the night before she married Jack? And Rosanna said no? She told me all about that.
She practically attacked Carly. Okay? If I hadn't been there to break it up, she would have done some serious damage. All right, she said she hated Carly, and I tried to reason with her, but she would not listen to that.
And your point?
Are you sure that Rosanna's innocent?
Carly and I have settled all that. Besides, she wouldn't just walk out on Parker without a word.
But Jack, she didn't. She stopped by Hal's and she spent time with Parker.
Yes, and she ran after Rosanna, who hasn't been able to account for the scarf in Emma's garden and Carly's blood on her trowel.
But Carly could have cut her finger on that or
All
something.
right, and the scarf?
Maybe Rosanna took it out of the car with her and dropped it accidentally in the yard on the way to the house. Well, even if she threw it into the mud, Jack, it does not add up to murder, and you know it.
Thank you for your input, Detective.
Come on, please. I'm going at your case here because I care about...
Stop treating me like a rookie!
I don't want you to miss anything, Jack.
I know I've got a personal attachment to this, Margo. I know that. That's why I've been taking my time on this case. I've looked at this thing 10 different ways, and everything points to Rosanna. She had the method, motive, opportunity. She hasn't been able to answer the important questions either.
Jack, she's a multimillionaire. Not answering questions is what they do for a living. Listen to me. You are not going to get anywhere with Rosanna. She's going to not say a word until her lawyers show up. And when those lawyers do show up, they're going to tell her that you don't have a case. She's got no reason to talk to you. Now, listen to me. Even if she is guilty, you have yet to prove it.
And in the meantime, Carly could be lying in a ditch, bleeding to death.
If you think Rosanna's capable of hurting Carly and her baby and then lying about it, then go back to your cabin in your woods and chop wood because we don't need your help.
Craig, every part of me hopes that Carly's alive. Aren't she and I go way back, and I do care about her.
Sure. Plus the fact she might be carrying your baby.
I don't care whose baby it is. I just want them both home where they belong.
In the woods with you?
See, that's the difference between me and you. I don't have to own something to care about it.
Well, I'm glad to see that you two can set aside your differences and work together when it really counts.
You're right, Emma. Carly's what counts.
Katie, hi, come in.
Hey,
Thank you.
Yeah.
I didn't know what picture you wanted me to use of Carly, a regular one or the one from the press release. I figured that's the one people have seen the most.
Katie?
Oh, yes, the flyers. I ran off at least 1,000.
Yeah, $10,000 for information on the whereabouts of Carly Tenney Snyder. That's great, thank you.
Sure. So I will leave these here, and I'll go post the rest.
All over town.
Right. Okay. I'll call you when I'm done.
Okay, thank you.
I'm gonna help her outside.
Oh. Hey.
What's going on?
Oh, nothing. I'm fine. I'm just dropping things.
Why are you nervous?
See, this is what happens. You kiss someone, and then they can't look at you, and they're dropping things all over the place.
Because
Because it's a scientific principle. You take your energy and you mix it with someone else's, and it just changes things.
if you let it.
No, trust me, it just happens.
Is this a problem? I mean, I seem kind of worried about this.
No, there's nothing to be worried about. I mean, I'm a married woman. My husband's off who knows where, and he's probably never coming home, but still, it's just...
Come on. We've been good to each other, right? I mean, we're friends. Okay, we enjoy each other's company. We don't have to do anything about it. Let's just enjoy it, okay? I like you. Hope you like me, too.
Okay, so you're saying you feel the same way? I mean, you enjoy my company.
Yeah.
So we feel the same?
Yes.
Okay. Good.
All right. Let's go post these flyers.
Okay. I just have to tell you, I feel so much better than I did a few minutes ago.
Me too.
Okay.
Out by the gazebo? Whatever. Just keep me posted.
Where are you going?
Fair winds. Jack had the cops dig up all the flowers Rosanna planted for the
Oh,
wedding.
for heaven's sakes.
If I don't find Carl,
We're going to find her, Craig. We will.
I'll be back.
Oh, Carly, where are you?
The idea of posting flyers is to put them where people are going to see them. Not in the middle of nowhere.
For your information, this is where every high school kid comes to party on the weekends.
What normal guy's going to bring his girlfriend out here? It's ridiculous.
Oh, how soon they forget.
Oh, are you saying I'm not cool? Is that what it is?
No, it's just that you have a house and a car. You don't need to come out into the middle of the woods to kiss a girl. You just go to Al's diner. What is it?
There's something over there.
What kind of something?
I don't know.
What are you doing?
Digging it up. Hold that flashlight, please.
Animals live in the woods, you know? Animals that come out of little holes in the ground. Ha! What, if you just got bit by a snake, I'm not sucking out the venom.
Give me that flashlight.
What is it?
It's a body.
It's not Carly.
It is Carly. It's a baby, too.
It's not Carly or the baby. Even if it is, it's not your fault.
She's pregnant. Her marriage is busted up. She has no place to stay. That's not my fault.
She didn't have to sleep with you. And as for her marriage, she and Jack were getting back together. And she had plenty of places to stay, including Emily's, which is where she was staying when she disappeared. So if by some bizarre chance, this is Carly, which it's not because Rosanna could not come out here and bury her by herself, it's still not your fault, Mike.
I just thought we had another chance, you know? And, having a child. If it was mine. Katie, I made her a promise. The baby, that I would always take care of her.
And you will. They're here.
You guys calling a report on a dead body?
Yeah, it's right there.
Okay, let's rope it off. It looks like we gotta do some digging. Be careful, pile your dirt. Forensics will have to go through it.
It's a body, all right.
Let me see. Let me see.
Oh my God. Jack, oh my God! No, don't, Jack! You're destroying evidence. Jack, it's not gonna change anything.
I have to know, Margo. I have to know if it's her.
Jack, you're gonna know in an hour when the medical examiner opens the package.
Margo.
If Rosanna did this, the case gets thrown out because you damaged evidence. All right, guys, let's get the package in the ambulance.
I'll make sure the body gets to the coroner's office, okay?
Yeah, I'll call Evelyn's office and I'll tell her that there's been a break in the case. And Jack, I'll see you back at the station. Okay. So, what were you guys doing out here?
We were just posting flyers looking for Carly. Oh, God, Margo, I hope we didn't just find her.
Look, Jack's taking body to the morgue, and I'm gonna go with him.
I'll go with you.
I just have to know. You don't have to do that.
I know. It's okay.
Have they ID'd the body yet?
The medical examiner just got the package, so not yet. Jack, how's it going?
Emmy's ready to proceed when we are. Evelyn, you want to come with us just in case, if this is Carly, you could amend the charges. We can bring Rosanna in for arraignment.
Okay.
Look, I'd like to be there. Oh, come on.
Jack, as probable father of Carly's child, he has every right.
Whatever.
Margo, you coming?
I'll meet you guys down there in a bit.
How about I meet you at Alice a little bit later?
How about I don't let you go through this alone?
Postmortem. Unknown John or Jane Doe. Disinterred May 30th, 2003, approximately 8 p.m. The body appears to be shrouded in blue plastic garbage bags and bound with duct tape. I will now remove the shroud.